good actually.
Brian Hilda is decent, I think. I mean, she's more of a support from what I understand, going with her skill set. So she gives a star attract up to a target and a heal, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Okay.
And her gen stats were okay.
I'm using completely new settings for the stream, so I'm running everything on hardware at the moment. I don't know if it's gonna work out fine, so I'll have to see if it works first.
Okay.
And I upscaled it from 720 to 1080 as well, so...
So just tell me when the stream starts and I'd open it as well to read the chat.
The stream's up already.
Oh, I can't find it actually.
And I'm already getting the red light.
Red light. Yeah, I can see the stream on Restream. Yeah, okay, I can see it on YouTube.
What about Twitch?
Twitch, let's see. Live. So.
Things are working.
Yeah, it works on it's working on YouTube.
And I think you actually changed to...
Is YouTube
Yes.
like stuttering?
No, YouTube is fine. For me at least.
Okay. Oh, that's fine for me.
Sateto.
Well, you can announce it now, James.
Okay.
I find it hilarious that you guys are doing it side by side instead of sitting with each other. I just don't want to. I just don't want to sit
Yeah.
on the couch
I know.
because it's so fucking cold. I'm not even kidding when I said it's cold. It's actually fucking cold, like legit cold.
Yeah, it is pretty cold over there. 'Cause we just cleaned the filter.
And we got a new aircon as well, so everything's like fucking. It's like fucking Antarctica in here, dude.
Can you not like just turn it higher?
Nah,
The
it doesn't
temperature?
work because I fucking cleaned the filter, so it's like fucking freezing now.
You could turn the temperature higher. I don't know.
I bet if James and Charlie play together, they use Discord despite sitting next to each other. That's how much friends they are. It depends. Let's say, for example, if I'm wearing earbuds right now, then of course I need to use Discord to talk. But if I'm not using anything, I'm just using speakers, then of course I'll be, you know, just talking to him in general.
Well then, James, your turn.
What?
Um,
Still busy announcing and shit.
Okay, I can start the announcement. So, what is up, guys? Charlie here. That guy in the back is called James.
Hi. You can see Charles at the back of it.
And then underneath James, this way, you have Tokiri, which is with us right
hello
now.
guys.
Yep.
As for down below me, you see the Kitabuku icon. That's Sean, and he's currently asleep.
Probably knocked out.
He's probably knocked out.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have played with him yesterday. He got too excited and couldn't sleep.
Oh yeah, you guys are playing
Yeah,
PUBG.
I was playing PUBG with him yesterday, so he probably would join us in a sec. But meanwhile, we'll start the discussions between ourselves until Sean joins in. And yeah, hey you man, Saber893, what's up?
YouTube is totally buffering like hell for some reason. I think the only problem with doing it side by side is James gets the reverb effect. I think so too. Yeah, I mean, I want to get pushed to talk, but should I just like turn off my mic and turn it on when I talk?
Well, we just need to take turns to talk and it'll just work out just fine.
I'm stuttering and shit too for some reason.
No, it's fucking, it's fucking YouTube. I told you, there's something wrong with the YouTube thing these days. Give me a sec.
So basically, Twitch is fine, or something.
Basically, Twitch is like running smooth as fuck, yeah? And then there's
I
like
see.
YouTube that's acting like a little hole.
Alright, fucking YouTube.
That
We've
happened
been
to
having
me.
this problem for a while, right?
That happen. It's nothing to do with us, because whatever we upload to Restream, right, it comes out just fine on Twitch and YouTube. It's Restream that's shooting everything to Twitch and YouTube, if you get what I mean. So
I see.
what I am assuming is YouTube can't handle the bitrate and the load it's coming in. So it's trying to catch up, and at the same time it starts buffering like crazy. And usually it starts off like that, and it takes like, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes for like YouTube to kick in and start being green light again. Remember what happened on my last stream when I was trying to stream FGO at home? It's the same problem.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, well, okay.
Why do you have a delay when you try to reply me, and I'm legit saying everything behind of you?
I can't hear you because I've got both my earphones on. Otherwise, I'll hear
but
reverb
we
my
are
voice
on
and your
fucking
voice.
Skype.
I don't know. There's some delay, so whatever. And there's also because I'm thinking, so okay.
Oh, you need to think
Well, of course
about something I just told you. So what I suggest for you guys, yeah, for the moment, if you can watch the Twitch link, which is down below in the description, just click on the Twitch link and join us on the Twitch side for now. And until when I check at the light and it turns back to green, I'll let you guys know so you guys can jump back to YouTube. That's probably like the best solution for now. As for the Twitch link, let me see if I have it with me. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna copy it from here, and then I'm just gonna paste it in here. So yeah, this is the Twitch link for now. So if you guys could watch on Twitch, I would suggest you guys watching on Twitch until, you know, that site fixes it.
It'd be really fun, actually.
Dude, you should have seen before,
James.
like Charles was setting up the layup, and he had like 4 of me at the bottom or some shit.
Dude, James.
What?
We have a fucking button, right? So every time someone talks, the other one could just flip the switch off.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm turning the switch on my mic, and then I'm turning it off when I'm not talking. Yeah, this is super annoying. Though. Fuck me.
Okay. Well, let's get started on today's topic. So let's get started on it's a daily catch-ups at the moment. What have you been doing for the past week, and what the fuck are you doing right now? So let's start off with James. What the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck am I doing?
I mean, I'm just playing the event, like the FGO events and stuff. I mean,
use Twitch link. Yeah, I would suggest you guys use the Twitch link for now, because there's something wrong with YouTube, and we just have to wait till YouTube catches up. And you know what? I'm just gonna make like a little text box here, and I'll say use Twitch link for now.
You nailed it.
And then I'll shift it to here. There you go. Perfect. Alright.
alright, so
Nailed.
should we just start with this thing, I guess?
Yeah. So,
Yeah. So, okay, again, what's up, guys? Everyone, okay, James here, Charles over there. Welcome to the Tiger Dojo. And, well, I mean, we were just doing general discussions before, but hey, welcome to everyone.
Matt
Yes,
Pat
and if you heard,
24, thanks
go
for following.
Twitch. But anyways, for first timers, yes, welcome. And for people who return, welcome. Blah blah blah. Blah. I don't know, but okay. Yeah. I'm not very good at this. But okay. So with us we have Tokiri, and unfortunately, KitaSean is not available right now. Most likely knocked out or something. I don't know. Yeah, the sound is echoing probably because it's from my mic and then Charles's mic as well. You already turned off your mic. Okay, okay. But yeah, so if you guys don't know, me and Charles, we're this channel 13 equals B. We do streams, just gaming streams every now and then. Sometimes we'll do some food stuffs, sometimes some daily life stuffs, and we did do FGO skits before. And yeah, I don't know. Anything else you want to add on top of that, Charles?
Nothing much really. I mean, like, what we are known for is basically daily lives of FGO, really. Some people might recognize us like 2 years ago, I think, as App Saviors, part of the App Saviors team, which we left the team quite a long time ago. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much what we are on outside, and we have KitaSean, which is below me here, and he's pretty active these days doing FGO videos and all that stuff. And then we have Tokiri here that's also doing FGO. And yeah, so let's do with like the general catch-up session first. Like, what have you been up to? And is there anything you've been doing in real life? What's so interesting about it? And yeah, so let's start with you, James. What have you been up to?
What have I been up to? Okay. I mean, besides work and FGO, I mean, we've just been catching up with like the half AP. I don't know, I haven't actually been farming it all that much, and then there was Nerfest as well. That was annoying, and I kind of stopped with Nerfest. Otherwise, what else I've been doing? I don't know. Like, other than that, I've just been really tired, so I've been catching up on all those. Oh, I've been watching Game of Thrones. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, what about you, Charles? What have you been doing? I mean, I sit next to you every day, but I know what you're doing. But let's go.
These days, I actually picked up the Switch from the dust again, and I started playing Splatoon. And kind of got hooked up to it. That's why sometimes I didn't hand in my work on time. Shit happened, but work has also been really busy these days. So sometimes you might see me missing from streams and stuff. That's probably why. But next week we should be all clear again, so should be all good. And that's my side. So what about you, Tokiri?
Well, currently on vacation. I'm currently in a situation which I like to call the Persona 5 coma, which basically means that I'm actually spending almost every single time playing that game. Persona and me have a history back then, so this is probably a different story that I will mention in my channel once a day. What else? Yeah, Neverfest was going on. I actually totally sadly ignored this one because I was busy playing with the Japan version. Since the second anniversary arrived and stuffs came up, and yeah, I didn't have the courage or time to play Neurofest at all, which makes me kind of sad because of all those missing materials. But I'm gonna try to catch up. Else, then yeah, I'm currently in a salt pit because I've lost all my quartz. But
yeah,
other
you
than that,
didn't see it coming. But yeah, like I was playing Neurofest as well. I pretty much cleared everything except I didn't get the CEs and I didn't get the lures. I'm like, I'm not going to use all of the lures in NA anyway because to be honest, I'm not all that dedicated to the NA server. I'm just there for the story, which I haven't even completed yet. God, I'm just so fucking lazy. And the CE is actually, it's nice. I have it on my Jap server. Good enough for me. So, there.
yeah.
Okay.
It's of course really funny because like on NA I recently pulled Altera, which makes me kind of happy and sad at the same time because I was actually aiming for the Roman princess, which makes me really salty that you got her.
Dude, I pulled it on stream. I'm just like, well, okay, I'll just do a 10 roll for lols and like, oops, I got her. I'm like, what do you want me to say? I'm just like, whatever. You got Altera, man. She's a 5-star. Like Nero is.
Yeah, but like.
Nero's permanent. Okay, so you'll get her for sure. Eventually. I mean, sure, she's story locked, but you know.
Oh man. Well then.
Don't ask me, man. I don't play any FGO.
Okay, and with that out of the way, well, let's go right into the anniversary, I guess. So how's the anniversary been for you guys?
I actually was using the whole time to play Shinjuku, which you guys could see on stream, and caught up right now at Agafa. Haven't started Agafa yet because didn't have time to stream it. Was supposed to stream it the day before, but I didn't manage to do it, and then I was going to do it yesterday, but then everyone was like, oh fuck FGO Charles, just play PUBG, and I was like, fine. And then after that Sean was like, oh let me join, and then we started playing PUBG till like I think 4 AM or something like that. And
That's probably why he's knocked out.
Yeah, so that's probably why. But for the anniversary event, I would say they're kind of generous this time compared to last year's.
Definitely compared to last year's, they're really generous. They gave us 10 quads for every singularity. And then, what else?
30 quads for Mafia Son.
Yeah, rule broke into 30 quads. And then we got the campaign where your paid quads now gives an extra 50% bonus approximately, which is fucking awesome.
And then we get 10 tickets.
Yeah, we get 10 tickets
More.
if you keep logging in. I think that the tickets are pretty normal though, so they're expected from an anniversary. But yeah, so with the memorial quests and the anniversary CEs, have you done those? I don't think you've done those yet, Charles. Have you?
Nope.
Yeah, as expected. It was so bad, man. But yeah. Other than that, yeah, I really didn't have much trouble with the memorial quests. I actually one-shotted both Ku, and I was close to one-shotting Tiamat. Like, I took 2 turns. But
Isn't
let's see.
Tiamat like after Camelot?
Yeah, Tiamat's up to Camelot, which is really easy. And yeah, my account was weaker back then. Yeah, definitely.
We were like fucking. We did fucking that thing after. I remember we did it on the car. We were playing the whole Solomon thing in the car, like everyone was.
Yeah, that's right. We were in Japan while the Solomon was coming out, right, and the whole thing. And like I'm like playing like every day, right? And they're like, "Why are you playing FGO every day?" I'm just like, you know, I gotta catch up with the story and shit. So by the time the campaign for the 30 quartz, you know, if you finish the story, you get 30 quartz comes out. By the time that comes out, I'm already done with the story, so I get my 30 quartz. And these guys over here, they're like, "Oh, gotta finish." They spend the whole day farming, like literally spamming up on farming. I'm just like sitting in the background. I'm just like,
Yeah. It was like me, Lewis, Anthony, and then CZ, and who else?
Who else? I can't remember. I don't think anyone else was playing, is it? Yeah, it's just you, Anthony, CZ.
Yeah, me, Anthony, CZ, and Lewis. Yeah, and then we were just like fucking rushing it. I remember like I didn't have apples, so what I did was I stopped burning my quartz, cause it was like close to 12 o'clock or 3
yeah,
AM.
I remember that.
And then I was just like, and then like it was like fucking when Merlin came out. I remember it now. And then everyone was trying to
came
get
out
Merlin.
shortly after.
Thinking about it, actually, do you have Merlin Charles?
I do.
Man, am I the only one who does not? Oh yeah, Kita does. Sean does have him not as well.
I have a level 1 Merlin sitting in my box.
What?
I put him in storage.
What? Wait, what? You just rolled him and just ignored him?
So what I did, right? Like
He's not even joking. He's legit serious. Okay.
I put all the male servants into the servant storage box. And legit just roll with female ones. That's pretty funny.
That's really sad.
Don't
Sorry, I don't have Merlin either.
Hey, I thought you had him.
No, I don't have him. I have Waver, but yeah. I never actually chose to get Waver either. I was rolling the guaranteed gacha, the one at the start of this year, right, for Caster. So I had Tamamo at the time, so I was just hoping for Sanzo. Waiver would have been fine too. Then I got Waiver, I'm like, it is what it is.
And meanwhile, I'm sitting here with Sanzu with no waiver.
Woman.
But I have Ep.2 Waiver now. It's so great. You know where I got the Ep.2 Waiver from? The Trip C gacha. You know how annoying I am? Yeah.
I don't know why you're even complaining the fact that you got another waiver when there's tons of kids out there
I don't want a second
that don't
copy,
have
okay?
waiver. Dude, do you know how many kids out there in Africa that doesn't have a waiver? You should be grateful.
Waiver for it's in Africa.
Hey Charles, you don't need to complain. You got the Merlin just sitting around.
Is my Skaha even 10-10-10? No, she's not. I think she's like 6. She's like 6, 7, 10. Yeah, I think no, she's 9, 7, 6 or 9, 7, 4.
Alright. So what CE did you guys end up picking? Obviously, you guys, I assume you know, I like Mashu a lot, so I picked Mashu. Yeah.
Charles?
What? I didn't pick mine yet.
Why?
I haven't done it yet. I still got 4 days, man. Why the hurry?
You know, do it.
I was having my fun playing poor Bunyan.
What about you, Tokiri? What'd you get?
Of course, the Roman princess.
Ah, Nero, right. Yeah, Nero, of course.
Yeah.
It was a hard toss-up for me between Kiyo, Nero, and Mashu, but I'm like, nope, Mashu, straight. Mashu wins straight.
Is
So
your
I'm
Nero
like,
even MP5?
which Nero?
I don't know.
My normal Nero is MP5. Nero Bride is just MP1. I can't get MP5 of her. I'm not that OP. Jesus Christ.
Actually, I don't know what MP my Nero Bride is. I think it's MP1.
She's limited.
Well, you had a chance to get her.
I got her like when I was... It was fucking Valentine's Day when she came out, I remember.
Oh yeah, me as well.
And then I was in Japan, right, at that time. I still remember, like, legit walking to the 7-Eleven to buy an iTunes card just to do that one gacha. And then, like, because, like, I was in the mountains, right? So I had to walk, like, for 20 minutes to find a fucking 7-Eleven to buy an iTunes card. And the guy just looked at me.
This is legit, okay? I was there.
And the guy was legit like, what the fuck? You walked all the way to buy a fucking iTunes card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got a similar great story because basically like this was the time where I had not a single SSR and I had been like playing for 3 to 4 months and it was like frustrating. And I actually had like 3 to 5 re-rolling bots running on my PC. And then I actually rolled it on my main account, which actually was quite amazing and was like screaming through the whole room, which my neighbor didn't like and it actually knocked through my door. But yeah, it was worth it. I got her.
No, X-Saber GG, we don't do the CE for the strat. Or me and Charles anyway. I don't really know how to do it.
What's the
so,
CE
yeah.
for the strat?
Basically,
It's
you can make like CE bombs. So you can make like copies of CEs that are like huge EXP bombs for CEs. So you can like level them straight to like 100 easily.
Yeah, and the point is like you saved like tons of QP. I do it.
Did you change your name, Ailey? I don't know.
You know, like, I don't know, my highest level CE is 55.
Same actually. My highest level is 55 as well.
My highest level has to be 40, I think.
Or somewhere around 50 anyway, something like that. But yeah, okay. What about the guaranteed gacha? So
You may start.
yeah, I saw your video. You got Mel. Okay, damn. I'm just a little bit salty, but okay, whatever.
Yeah,
Okay,
YouTube's fine now. It's done being a bitch now. It's green light now. So yeah, if you guys want to jump back to YouTube, I don't know what's actually the difference between YouTube and Twitch. Because for me, I always like Twitch better because it's just so much smoother. But some people are just saying YouTube is an easier way to go in. But,
I think YouTube.
It's just easier, and the encoding might be better. Like I don't know, the lag might be less, but the quality is probably less too. So I don't know. But yeah,
And yet,
I got Hijikata from my guarantee
Which is-
role.
which is great actually.
Yeah, he's actually really good, but I'm not sure how to use him because, let's see, he's still new. I've never actually played with him, so I've got to like do my various testings to see what parties he works with and stuff like that. But yeah, he seems to be a promising servant. He's also my only Zerk with double quick double buster, so I don't know, I'll take it. It's cool, but yeah. I
What
would've
about
liked
you,
an ulti.
Charles?
what?
Have you not rolled
Gotcha.
yet?
Guarantee gacha. You saw it on stream, right? I got Tamamo, then I got Kita.
This guy,
I
two
got,
S-stars, Gareth.
and I got Frankenstein, and then I got 2 5-star CE, which I can't remember what it was. Yeah.
It was in one summon.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he did the exact same thing in the first character gacha. I can't remember what I got. I think, I don't know, I can't remember. I thought Vlad might be part of it, but that might not be right as well. I know I got Vlad, my first character gacha.
I have MP5 flat.
You got almost everything on NT5, dude.
No, I don't. I'm not fucking rats, man.
Reds is OP. We cannot match Reds.
That guy lives on top of like an oil mine or some shit, so he just pumps oil out.
Probably funded a whole episode of the Fate series.
Probably has the whole collection of it.
Speaking of gacha, what about Sherlock? You guys have seen Sherlock around?
Didn't even
Oh my god, don't even mention about it, I'm serious.
You know what? I'm gonna just is the gacha still up?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
gacha.
I'll just do 110 roll on that later, just for the...
Today, you mean?
Yeah, I'll do it at the end of the stream or some shit. Just for the
Oh
rolls.
my,
You better praise Tokiri.
I don't even
oh my
want him
god.
to.
I swear I'm gonna be so salty if he gets the Sherlock. I swear, I'm gonna be so salty about that one.
I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised.
I think my rolls has been horrible. I made like 4 to 5 10 shots, and I like every single 10 shot only had like one single 4-star craft essence. The rest were 3-stars. I mean, if it's only with one roll, it's fine, yeah. But I mean, all 5 of it is. I mean, this is really depressing.
Oh, you guys know that Sherlock meme? You know how Sherlock, when he does his attacks, so some of them, like his extra attack, he ends up staring at, like inspecting the enemy like this, like doing this whole thing.
Isn't his fucking moveset like a complete ripoff of Cleopatra?
Is it?
Yes,
I don't
they have the
know.
same fucking moveset.
I don't think so. No. I don't remember. But he's also got this kind of grab motion, kind of like Dante's does as well. So I've seen that as part of memes, like grabbing a chest.
I want Fit Caster, I didn't get her though.
The only thing
She's
that
earning anyway.
But she fucking
only
summons
real good
Aladdin
meme from
or
Sherlock.
Alibaba.
So what do you think about Sherlock gameplay-wise, you guys?
Shit.
I couldn't have tested him because no one got him.
It's a fucking guy, no one gives a fuck.
Well, me, like, looking at Sherlock, I'm just like, he seems a little bit subpar. Obviously, if you compare him to the other supports, but, I don't know, he's kind of weird. He's got a supporting kit, but he tries to DPS as well. What I really don't like that all his skills are on 1 turn cooldown. and not one turn, a one turn effect with 5 turn cooldown. That's why I really don't like it. It is what it is. I think it's kind of but we'll see. I think because it's hard to match him with servants that can help spam NP and then also like defend or heal or enough of that or something, and then you need to add offense on top of that because Sherlock doesn't do damage.
You know what's the irony about Sherlock though? It's the fact that he's actually decent, but there's so much more decent servants there are that you don't actually need a Sherlock to be there. Like, would you prefer to run Sherlock or would you prefer to run Merlin?
Oh, that's true.
I don't think this is a really great comparison, actually.
Like, there's only so much support you want to run in the.
Yeah, but Merlin is not just decent; he's like freaking OP.
But the problem is, right? So Sherlock, you see him; he's a kind of support critter. But the thing is, he enables true damage to go through. So you want to pair him with another support that gives crit stars, right? Because he can't make him.
Wait, Sean is here. Sean's here.
Oh, Sean's here. Oh my god.
Oh wait, I sent him his ID. I sent him your ID or something. Then add him up.
Pass us your Skype details, and we'll add you to the call. But yeah, so Sherlock, so he's forced to play with a support that gives him crit stars, but then you also kind of want to give a support that gives defense as well, just to give an overall balanced team. But then if you do that, that leaves no room for any offense servants. So you have to take out something, and the first thing you probably take out is the defense. So you can see here your team is going to be very lacking in defense. It is what it is, but you'll be able to do true damage with Sherlock, a support crit generator, so like Merlin or Hans, and then DPS.
If I think about it, actually, the great setup for Sherlock would be like, yeah, of course, a whale team like Tamamo and Waver.
Tamamo and Waver don't even do that good, because you pair Tamamo and Waver and Sherlock, who's doing the damage? What's
basically
the reason
like
Sherlock for true damage?
Yeah, basically like yes?
Sherlock's hit, his NP enables true damage, so that means your damage bypasses ball and it pierces defense. That's the important part of his NP. And yet, if you pair him with Tamamo and Waver, there's no NP that does any damage at all.
Give me a sec. Let me add Sean.
Yeah. I don't know, I actually just want Sherlock because of his looks, and I think he looks great besides Dante.
I have to admit though, Sherlock does look cool. Like, I mean, I personally don't have any like attraction to him. I don't know if that's the right word, but whatever. So I don't particularly have a whatever. I don't particularly want him, but he's cool. I won't deny that he is cool.
Dude, there's like 2 of you.
Hey, where's James? He disappeared.
What?
Yeah, I'm editing. Dude.
Oh, right, on stream, of course.
Oh my god. Thinking about it now, when was the last gacha when you were both wailed actually? Like really hard?
I told you already. MHX Alta.
Really hard would be Nero, right? I think. But I did spend a bit in CCC. I didn't go full whale mainly because no funds. But yeah, I spent like what, 2 packs I think, and didn't get. Oh my god! And before Suzuka goes in, yeah, you know, only uncalled for.
But is NP Suzuka worth it is the question.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me or?
Yeah. Hear you.
Okay. I deeply
Okay.
went into the hospital, so I went to go check up on her, and she is okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No worries.
No worries, as long as she's fine actually. I mean, as long there's no problem.
But anyways, yeah. So, again, I apologize for being late. But anyways, continue on.
Yeah, since you're joining at this point, might as well have an introduction from you, Sean. For you, what's your channel? What do you do?
Oh, hello everyone. My name is Sean. I am, I guess, the YouTuber KitaSean. Mostly a bunch of Gacha videos, but yeah, I plan to do some other stuff. But other than that, yeah.
Sean, are you gonna turn on webcam?
Webcam? Oh yeah, I can do it.
Yeah, because if you turn it on, I won't set anything because I have to rescale everything if you turn it on. There you go.
Okay.
I'll just fix up James first because he looks like a.
Like a half and half.
So I look like an idiot, kinda. I'm just doing this and like.
Let me
I mean, that's me normally, but sure.
let me get some. Okay. I should be fine now, I believe.
Yeah, I'm just fixing up James. Yeah, so you guys can talk first while I fix this up.
Okay. So, Sean, I know you're a
Yes.
big fan of Holmes. What's your opinion?
Sherlock Holmes, right?
Yeah.
Well, the reason why I'm a big fan is because I love reading, the novels and everything. I love the mystery novels and stuff like that. But as a servant, I definitely think he's definitely the better ruler out of the ruler class. But I do believe he's really good with art teams. That's what I believe. I think he's really good with art teams. I haven't really had a chance to use him in a team yet, but yeah, I think he's not too bad. Like if I were to rank him like a scale 1 through 10, probably 7 maybe.
Okay. Yeah, like I actually think Sherlock is actually pretty decent as a servant himself. His MP generation, according to what I've seen and read, is actually really good. But as I was saying before, you might not have heard, but the problem lies in pairing him with the other team. Obviously, you only have 3 characters in a team, right? So you have Sherlock, and his MP enables true damage. That's the important part. So you want to have a servant whose damage you want to hit for true damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then you want a support that gives him stars. Because, the whole crit thing that Sherlock is going through. And the problem with that is that it doesn't leave any room for defense. Looking at it this way, it's a very offensive team, but it doesn't seem to be a long-lasting team from my perspective. I mean, we'll probably have to look more into it, but like that's the problem I see with Sherlock, is that you can't make a sustainable team.
Sherlock?
No, James. You know what the real problem is? The raid is a lie.
Raid's always a lie.
Raid's always a lie.
See you later.
Oh my god, just thinking about makes me so salty.
Raid up is always a lie.
I mean, like Sean and I had the a terrible fate. Like we ain't rolled shit or something like that. Oh,
Ah yes. I'm sorry, guys.
Charles, your only hope. You are the chosen one. You have to roll for him.
I don't even
Hope you mean salt?
I legit don't even want to give a fuck. But I'll just do it for the heck of it.
I mean, what else should I be expecting for a guy who just lays Merlin level 1 besides on his box?
I just didn't have time, okay? It's a pain in the butt to fucking ascend servants.
Merlin? Well, it is. Like I agree, especially when like we don't oftenly get the half AP and stuff like that 3 times the XP up or whatever. Like what we have right now.
Yeah.
So like to be honest, like I kind of wish they gave these out more often. That'd be. I don't want to say
ever, but
it'd
yeah.
be awesome, yeah. Because like I mean, you got to think about like other mobile games. They do it pretty often, like maybe once a month. You gotta but I don't know, like I just feel like they should really do this maybe like at least once a month, you know, for like a day or two.
They should have, but
They should, but
it's not
yeah,
like it works.
it's all like that. They have to
But
make
also-
our lives hard. That's why Yu Guroko is a thing, you know?
But also thinking about it, like comparing to other gacha mobile games, like Fate/Grand Order does not have a horrible power creep such as the other ones actually. So
No,
basically, on the other,
power creep's right there. 5-star, 4-star, 3-star.
yeah, but it's not as terrible as other games because like basically you can still use your old units properly, while other mobile games forces you to like buy or switch towards new units, and if you don't have them, you actually cannot keep up with them.
I actually kind of agree on that, to be honest.
Yeah. I like the whole fact that you can still use low cost units and actually still be playable kind of thing.
Mhm.
Like that's what I think is cool. A lot of games don't do that, so
Not only not that, but the problem is actually like they force you to switch specific of units, put the definition of a specific meta or something like that. That's the reason why I like quit so many mobile games such as like I don't know, Dokkan Battle, Blazing Battle or something like that. So basically all the Bandai Namco games actually.
yeah. I mean, they even made what's the name again? Paul Bunyan. Yeah, the news of it and the Rio of it.
Oh yeah. And
You know,
she's
she's
viable actually as well.
I
she's
think
really
Paul Bunyan is really good.
Same. Like just looking at the skill set, already looks really good.
I'm actually like want to bring her to level 90. I got
Sorry,
the
guys.
grails for it.
Yeah, at all.
Level 90? Yeah, she's probably worth it. I mean, she's a Zerk too, so it's fine. What I'm looking for is how she plays a bit similar like Liz.
Are you gonna grail or send her to gold?
I'll probably leave her as although I'm debating whether to leave her at AP4 and have an extra copy also leveled up, but like at her minimal HP so that I can get her killed off as easy as possible. I don't know, it's just something I've been thinking of.
Okay.
Interesting.
I don't know, man. They got so much money now. They're even making an arcade game these days.
I mean, the arcade game is like, what do you call it? That was coming from miles away. We already knew that was coming.
It's gonna be
so,
another Concord over again, and no one from
Yeah, well, yeah.
overseas could play it.
Of course, yeah. So the only time you can play it is when you go to Japan. So, I mean, like I remember when Kantai, the arcade game, came out for the first time. Long lines and everything.
It's still pretty good though these days.
Yeah, but like I mean, when I went to Japan, I actually played maybe 2 hours on it for the first time.
Yeah.
But yeah, card.
I really liked the Concolor game, but you know, it's only in Japan, so
Yeah,
We
I mean because
fucking-
the
fucking
games like
went
that
online,
work there.
Yeah. We
Oh, I
went
never
online
played
for,
that
like,
game.
fucking locations with the machine, and then we fucking drove to the one that's in the middle of nowhere, so we know there's no one gonna play on it. And then we spent like 6 hours on the fucking arcade machine.
6 hours?
Like legit, the 4 of us just fucking sat on the machine and just played it until they fucking closed.
What is everyone's
Oh my
gaming
God.
farming strategy?
Well, how long will be the line of FGO Arcade?
Oh, it's gonna be long. No doubt about it. Like when it first comes out, like probably the first week or month, it's gonna.
Overall run, I guess.
yeah, probably.
Cards are gonna be at least like I don't know. I can see them going for like $900 USD. Maybe that's so like what 9,000 like 90,000 yen stuff like that. Because the Kantai collection cards were like that when they first came out.
Oh yeah, that's right. They are super expensive, aren't they?
Yeah, but even right now, like the most expensive contact collection card is like $300. So,
What?
Yeah, it's fucking.
Yeah, it's a collector thing. I mean,
Yeah.
TCGs are still, they still hike up prices like that.
It's
Oh yeah,
hard.
didn't FGO has a TCG actually?
FGO. Nah,
FGO is
TCG.
being incorporated
it's-
into a TCG. It's being
Yeah.
incorporated into Lycée, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, the card game king.
I think Sean's cutting up.
Sean's cutting out.
Yeah.
Checking out.
Hey, you're okay?
Test.
Yeah, you're fine.
I can hear you. Okay.
Lycée.
Hello.
Memories.
Yeah. I never actually managed to play the game. Like when I wanted to get into it, it was already dying out. So I'm like, whatever.
Yeah,
I think I
it's-
actually never can get into a card game, mainly because like I cannot see myself spending so much money on cards actually.
If you think of cards as stocks, yeah.
But
So,
you don't have to
otherwise-
play cards. FGO is getting pencil servants. You roll your pencil.
Oh, I actually have those.
Really?
I was thinking of
Yeah.
buying like a whole. I was thinking of buying like
Yeah.
a whole box of them, just
That's
for
right.
lols and make a video out of it.
I don't remember where I put it, but I actually bought it when I was in Japan.
Jesus.
Are
Are they
It's like
expensive?
Like
no, they're dirt cheap. Like basically, it's this what do you call it? I'm not sure if you guys know this, but like back in the day, like pencil fighting was like a thing in Japan.
Yeah.
So, yeah, basically it's like one of those Dragon Quest like RPG style fighting games with
I
pencils.
didn't know. Like the only reference to pencil rolling I've ever seen is someone rolling on a test for multiple choice questions.
Nah, there used to be like different like adventure and RPG games you can play with the pencils. I remember I used to play with the Dragon Ball set when I was a kid. You have to
Oh,
show
I
the
remember
pencils.
that.
And
I
then if you
remember
guys
that.
play Tamiya cars, there's a little thing where you can bounce the eraser with the tip of your pencil. And you're supposed to...
Yeah, I remember.
That was
Oh,
ancient.
my dog. Come here.
I have absolutely no idea what this kind of game is actually.
I'll be right back. My dog. I need to take my dog out real quick.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So meanwhere James explained me this game, I actually never heard about it.
Which game? The pencil
This
fighting game?
pencil game. Yes.
Well, a long while ago, I think quite a while ago, the Type Moon announced that they would be printing, what is it, characters onto pencils. And actually, on one of the previous episodes of FGO Radio, they demoed the thing. And basically, what happens is you have a servant on the pencil, right? So you have the servant image. You have numbers on the pencil. And you have like Arts, Buster, Quick, Extra, that stuff. And you roll the pencil to like you roll it multiple times to determine the outcome. So it's kind of like a dice in that sense.
Yeah.
So you roll it, it'll be like Arts attack. You roll it again, this number. You roll it, I don't know, some shit. And basically, you guys start with the health total that's designated on the pencil for each servant, and whoever kills the other person wins first, I guess. That's my understanding from briefly watching that Keldia radio episode. Don't take it from me. That's all I understand from it. So.
No, I mean you're right. That's basically how it's played.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I saw it and I was like, this is probably gonna be at least 500 yen a pop, isn't it?
I think it was like 500-600 yen, I believe. I can't remember correctly, but like, it was definitely under $10.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah. But I mean, 500 yen for a pencil is like, but then it's anime products, so it's like, but that's my
But
reaction.
it's a goddamn pencil, man.
It's a pencil. I'm like, and then it's a pencil. You can't even use it because if you use it, you'll use the pencil and it disappears. Like, But
I mean, but like, I'm actually really looking forward to the arcade game, to be honest. Like I really do want to play it.
I actually am super interested in the arcade game too, just to see what it's like. I won't be able to play it myself. That's really unfortunate, but it is what it is. I mean, the
Right.
fact is that FGO Fate will be getting more content and more stuff that's ultimately what it's beneficial. And
Right.
also,
Well, then let's see.
3D effects. FGO 3D seems pretty fucking cool.
Well, I mean, it looks cool, but I'm not really sold about this Mushu VR stuff.
The mushroom VR. I don't know. We'll see.
To be honest, I'm not. Looking at the trailer, I'm not a big fan of it either. But I mean, I'll buy it just to see how it is. So
I don't know. I think it's kind of more tailored to the fan servicey side of things. We'll have to see.
oh yeah, of course.
But
definitely.
knowing Type Moon, there's probably going to be some kind of story content in it.
Actually, do we know what game company is releasing that?
I don't know,
Actually-
but like, anything related to Type Moon, I expect some kind of story content in it. And
I mean-
yes, I mean, I want Mushroom VR, but it is what it is. We'll see what happens.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't expect too much because, like, an example, Extella wasn't that great actually.
I hear Extella added a lot of content to the lore, actually. So
Oh, did they? Alright.
Wait,
yeah,
be right back.
a
Going
lot
to
of
the toilets.
story to Altera, where she came from, and the extent of aliens in the universe and stuff like that. Just the whole extra side of story. So
Uh-huh.
I haven't finished Extella myself, and I haven't had time to play. And also I haven't played Extra, which is hypocrisy. But I know I should play it sometime.
I recommend playing Extra, but
Yeah.
not CCC. CCC was pretty bad.
CCC, I heard it was pretty fan servicey,
It
like
is.
kind of the Heavens feel, but I liked
Yeah,
it a lot.
I personally really hated CCC.
There's a reason
Okay.
why it wasn't translated.
Fair.
I was kind of disappointed with Extella as well. Like, I didn't like the fact that they made it into another Dynasty Warriors smash them up. I was actually
Agreed.
hoping with like more of an RPG feel. Like, Extra was actually really intriguing to play for me. Like, I was spending hours on it back then, but then Extella when it came out and announced, I was kind of disappointed. And I'll be honest, I almost fell asleep playing Extella.
Oh, I
Yeah,
did a
me
couple
as
times.
well.
Yeah.
I already did. I did a couple times, to be honest.
I mean, a VN game will kind of do that. I've done that quite a couple of times playing VN games. So
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
I know. I mean, like I dropped my PS Vita on my face a couple times playing Excel. So yeah.
Well, to be honest, about the VN games, it depends how the story is well structured. Because basically, like, in compared to Fate's Day Night, let's say, I actually was like always hooked up because the story was well structured, beside of the beginning, of course. And some other VN games are also well made, such as Steins Gate or Steins Gate Zero, which is really interesting. The problem about Extella is like they actually like drag it too long that it feels too boring in some parts.
definitely. But I mean, like talking in cases where like you're playing for like hours on end, when you're constantly reading something, your mind kind of loses focus, and then you fall asleep, like that. So
I don't know, like if it's like something that's action that requires like, you know, certain strategies and so forth, then you know it's still worth it. But in a literal mashing up with absolutely, you don't have to do anything about it. You just press the fucking square triangle combo all over again. I don't know, man.
yeah, true. If the gameplay was a little bit like mediocre, then
That's kind of what got me annoyed when fucking Fire Emblem announces another Dynasty Warriors title. I was just like, oh my god.
I mean, we saw that.
Yeah. Okay. We lost him.
Lost me again, or
you're back. You kind of had a pause in your connection there.
probably I don't know. My mic is probably picking up like when I get louder, it like shuts me off or something. Probably.
Okay.
But Koei, whatever is popular, they'll make it into a Musou game. So
I don't
Well
think
done,
even
I think-
Koei was the one that's making it. They just got the license from Koei to do it.
was it? I'm pretty sure Koei usually.
What?
I didn't get that part.
Me as well.
Koei usually something.
They're the one that's usually making those games, so I just thought they were the one that made it.
Nah, they didn't. They basically sold the rights to use the same kind of playing platform to multiple companies wanting to develop, and Nintendo was one of them, along with Fate, which was developed by Marvelous, which had the license the whole time. That's how they made Senran Kagura as well.
Oh, okay.
Marvelous is like from the original cast from Koei, like some of the work. That's what they had the rights as well.
Makes sense now.
Well then, wait, James?
Yeah?
Wait, did you remember which servant comes back to the summer, like they announced the few servant?
Yeah. So with the coming summer, they actually released a spoiler, and I saw you covered it on your channel, Sean. But okay, so it's definitely guaranteed we are getting Metal Nobu, we're getting Summer Raiko, plus Arturia, Alta Maid, and Nina Chris. What do you guys think?
Gotta get
to be honest,
He's gone again.
Am I gone again? Really?
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah.
Let me fix my mic real quick. Oh, okay. I see what I think I found the problem.
He's using a blue snowboard. That's why.
Yeah.
The hell's a blue snowboard?
It's like a little orb thing.
Oh, okay, one of them things. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I gotta pick up a better mic, but I did not see Nina Chris coming at all.
Nina Chris was a little bit unexpected, yes. Although considering her VA's been on Caldea Radio, I guess it's understandable. Unexpected, but now that we should have seen it coming, to be honest. I really think the NP for Nobu is really cool. I like it a lot.
Actually, I am not the biggest fan because I thought like it was kind of overdone in my opinion. But this is just how Nobunaga is actually made in Fate Grand Order if we consider that. So basically, like it's too much to be good, but it's actually like quite understandable how they actually came up with the idea. This is how I think.
I don't know, man. I'm just waiting for Raiko. It's by one of my favorite artists, so I'm just like.
Same.
It might be drawn by a different artist though.
It's fucking Raita, dude. You can tell from the art style.
No, it's Honja Raita. It's confirmed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's go.
So which servant are you actually all railing for actually? So basically, like I think Charles is going for Raiko.
Oh.
Well, I don't really have a certain one I'm looking at in particular, I think. I mean, I'm more just happy to pick up any of them. Although if I had to say which one I would want the most... maybe Nidor? Oh, no. I'm actually really interested in seeing Ishtar. If the Ribbon Ishtar is real and is going to be a caster, then I really want her because I need a freaking single target DPS caster. Just because, and also Ishtar, Rin face. I don't have Rin, so yeah.
And you, Sean?
Well, from the servants that they revealed, definitely Raiko.
Oh man, everyone wants Raiko, and I'm just sitting here thinking like I need my Roman princess in her swimsuit.
Nah, you just want Holmes.
Oh man, shut up. I want to forget about it.
But like, I know a lot of my friends want Alter Saber.
Yeah, Alter Saber looks really cool. Although the design is a little bit...
It's too fetishy. It's really fetishy.
I like it, but it's kind of weird. I mean, she's got a bikini, then she's got a jacket on top of that, and it's unzipped.
Yeah, again, it's very fetish.
I mean, it's cool, but...
Well, what actually surprises me is actually that she actually returns as a rider, even though we actually already have a Saber Alter rider.
You
Did she
sure?
confirm another writer?
She's
I
probably
think
a
it
Lancer.
was.
Looking
No,
at
they
her,
didn't.
she's
co-
a Lancer.
No, she's a lancer.
Oh, she's a Lancer,
I mean, just looking at her, she's got a freaking broom.
She's got a
which
gun
can
too.
actually be used as a. Oh yeah, actually no, yeah, makes
You
Oh.
sense.
gonna ride that?
I actually think she might be an archer.
Oh, she has a gun.
Yeah, she has a gun.
Yeah,
She has a gun. Right. Could be. Yeah, okay.
I don't know, but I mean, you guys might be right. Possibly a lancer, just because the broom. Who knows?
Well, I mean, the world is a world of thing with unexpected stuff, such as like back then I actually didn't expect it like that Emiya Alter would like look this terrible actually.
What?
Emiya Alter. I
Yeah.
understand his design.
He looked like someone that fucking tried to steal something from KFC but fell into the fire.
I actually think Emiya Alter is pretty cool.
I think he's cool. If you understand the lore behind his design, it's basically, the whole gold thing that he has, right? It's based on the Japanese pottery, where they break the pottery and then they glue it back together with gold paint. So that's why I thought it was really cool. So it basically represents a shattered man put back, like barely pieced together. So in a sense, it's cool, but I think the way it was drawn is just so completely different from the Emirs that it's so jarring and it looks so different, and people don't like it because of that.
Hey, Evil Slasher, what's up?
What actually like bothered me the most is actually that instead of like true alternate version of Emiya, he looks more like a Yakuza boss.
Yeah, that too.
I thought that's also the reason why they gave him that design.
I mean, that's why we call him Demiya. So Detroit Emiya. Yeah.
I probably need a bit more time to get used to it, but yeah, from my perspective now, he doesn't look that appealing towards me.
No, he doesn't look that appealing originally, but it's kind of, I don't know. Like the thing is, he's just so different from the other Emirs. I think if he was a standalone character, like you didn't even know his identity, I think you'd be okay with it. But if you're trying to relate to Emiya, it's just so different. I think that's just the reason why.
Probably the reason why I like some servants such as Hans Christian Andersen, an example.
They can't make
Yeah,
much of him because he's a Shota.
He's an old man in a shorter body.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, didn't they also announce like a pre-servant?
They didn't. Did they officially announce it?
No, they
Something
didn't.
like
People are
No, it's not a-
speculating, but they haven't.
But
From
it's
what
like on Reddit they say it's something like an assassin or something, right?
Oh no, that's data mining though. Like we can't really trust that.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking fucking Metal Nobu is probably the free servant at the moment I'm seeing.
Personally, I don't think so. I mean, it could be, but it could not be as well. It's really half and half from how I see it. Because the fact that they showed her MP probably gives her an edge to being the freebie. But then again, I also look at the fact that she's already had a version in the past.
Yeah.
But, I don't
No, but like I personally, I think because they revealed the 4 servants, I think they are in the part 1 hatcher.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, and I think whatever they reveal next, we'll get like a part 2 hatcher. But I think these 4 are a part 1 hatcher thing.
And
they're
I
all
think we
fine.
just need to watch the trailer once it gets released, so we actually will know more.
Yeah, you're gonna get a 5-star Stoffel.
Once it'll be a 5-star Saber Stoffel.
Takes off his swimmers and starts slashing his sword.
But to be honest, I feel like if they are going to bring a 4-star free servant, I think it might be Nero.
Oh, I hope so. I hope so much,
I
man.
would like
really
that.
hope that.
I wouldn't mind. That'd be cool.
3-star?
No, a free 4-star. I think it'd be Nero.
Oh my
If
god.
she comes in, I doubt she's.
If she comes in, then yeah, I think she's gonna be the free.
Like,
If not, then I don't know.
She could be, but the fact that she's being featured in so many events, most likely she wouldn't. Otherwise, it'll be too much of an excessive use of her.
No, Charles. You know what's really an excessive use? Saber Arturia.
That's true.
Arturia is literally everywhere. So Nero only has like 2 versions of her. So this is like nothing in comparison.
No, I mean, but she's the face of the franchise, so you gotta put her everywhere.
Yeah, and Nero is it.
You have to
as
feel
well,
for her,
especially-
man. She's still shit.
You take that back.
The blue one is still shit.
Yeah, the blue one is shit. Expect the
Dude,
accept the art.
Instinct got an upgrade in the strengthening quests.
Who?
You know, for MHXA, her instinct skill got an upgrade to get a 30% quick buff for 3 turns now. Do you know what that means? That means that there's a premise for upgrading instinct on every saber now. I hope
good.
it.
Thanks for following.
So is the upgrade worth it or actually not?
It's actually a really good upgrade and really helps her out. I don't know whether it actually makes her able to stand on par quite yet. I mean, I never used her in the first place. From what I've read, it seems that it actually did a really good job. It's a 30% quick buff for 3 turns. If you looked at Kintoki's quick buff, you will understand how good that is. Although Kintoki's quick buff also buffs his crit gen, so yeah, it's a little bit different there. And but yeah, otherwise, I'm just really excited the fact that they'll upgrade the rest of the instincts. Hopefully.
That's it.
And speaking of which, we still have some upgrades to go. Actually, we have 4 more.
Right.
I think we have a bronze Zerk, gold assassin, and 2 gold lancers.
Yeah, I think
And Bronzer.
Enkidu,
Yes?
right? One of them is supposed to be Enkidu, I believe.
Enkidu was yesterday.
Oh, was it yesterday? Okay, never mind then.
And I think the upcoming Berserk is probably Asterios.
Really? I think
I
Asterios.
think so, because like this is what people speculate.
Well, Asterios is pretty decent already though. If anything, I think Eric needs it because Eric is still kind of eh.
Oh, it's fucking
I agree.
Charles Babbage.
But Charles Babbage had one. Yeah, I think a couple of days ago. I can't remember exactly when.
Legit?
Yeah.
Give it to Paul Bunyan. Make her stronger.
Oh, Bunyan just came out, and she's already really good.
Nah, she needs more. She needs more.
She needs work, man.
She needs more.
And wait,
you know, she's actually the only 31 star servant. I think it was 31. If you count
And
the
wait,
stars on her final ascension art, it adds up to like 31, I think.
Oh, is that what people were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to figure out what they were talking about. Like, what are you guys talking about? Okay, that makes sense now.
You know what's even more funny? Right. So her final ascension art, right? If you look at the icon in like storage or whatever, you can see like she's like the 1 star, right? You know how you have like 5 stars, 4 stars, 1 star, right? It's like covering exactly where her nipple would be.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Just
Everything
stop
makes
it,
sense.
man.
Everything makes sense
Jesus.
now. Like now I understand why people were making fun of that too. Oh, okay. Everything makes total sense now.
What the fuck?
Don't look at me! I read this on Reddit, okay?
Man, James, you sure have a lot of free time, right?
It's on Reddit. I supposed to read it and I see it. That's all I got.
I know. I remember seeing this on the Facebook group, and yeah, like okay, it totally makes sense what they're talking about now.
But in all honesty, I think she is really good, and she's actually got a really fast NP animation. That's just icing on the cake. But
I think I'm gonna use her for star farming in future.
I think she will be really good as a damage support. Kind of like how I use Liz. If you've ever seen me use her, basically I buff stack and just nuke.
So
I don't know.
2016, man.
What?
Someone had a stop it, mute.
You never know, they might buff Arthur. I think Instinct is getting buffs all around, so yeah.
Yeah,
What do
I
you think
can see
about the
that.
potentially new servant kind of teased by FGO's official merch of Comic Cat 92 swimsuit Gianota?
I just because they're releasing merch for Jan Alter in a swimsuit doesn't mean she's really coming in.
That's true. I mean, like that's kind of what I thought as well. But then the fact that they've made the design means that they gotta use it somewhere. No one makes a design for a one-time use because it's just such a waste of money and
Yeah,
time.
but I just don't think they're gonna throw Jan Alter
Thanks
in
for
the
the follow,
swimsuit.
Summer.
What if they throw it in part 2?
I still don't think it's Alter. I think it'd be regular Jan.
Regular Jan.
I think
Yeah.
it's not gonna be a servant, but a fucking dress code or dress card.
Oh, it could be a Mystic Sea. Yeah, it could be a sea.
Ah,
And then it's like,
I can see
oh,
that.
if you roll that many quartz during this time, you can have a ticket that allows you to exchange.
Oh, you mean for the costume?
Oh.
Fuck, yeah.
I was gonna ask you guys. I
what's
wanted
up?
to ask you guys a question. So I have two friends, right?
Yeah.
Only
So I have two friends.
Oh, damn.
You
They
cut out.
should be.
You got
Should,
Got cut
they
out.
should, oh my god, I gotta get new. But anyways, my friends got like MP5 servants, right?
Yes.
And basically, they never received the wheel.
What?
Yeah.
The
So,
MP5 5-star, right?
Yes, correct. So they because I've never had an MP5. I don't even have an MP5.
So to
five-
get a wheel, right, you have to have
Mhm.
that MP5 servant. Then,
Right.
whenever of extra copy you roll off that servant, you get again. You get a wheel for it. Okay, we lost him again.
let me use my what do you call it, my webcam.
So it means that you have to first have MP5 and then roll an extra copy, then you get the wheel.
Yeah, they never got that, unfortunately.
So they rolled a 6th copy and didn't get the wheel?
Correct.
Then you have to talk to the support about it.
Yeah.
You stupid.
How do I change my mic to the webcam?
If you go to Skype, right, and you go to call
Yeah.
settings,
Oh, call settings. Okay.
and then audio settings,
Call settings.
and then there you go.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
Do you think Sumanai-san's recent update makes him mid-tier servant now? But what are you referring to, Sumanai-san? Because Sumanai refers to Siegfried, but he hasn't got an update.
I don't know, man. He can stay as a Sumanai. I'm sure people are happy about it.
I still haven't maxed my Sieg because he needs nuts. And everyone and the goddamn mother needs nuts. So, no. Not Sieg. I'm sorry.
I mean Siegfried is even a Sumanai in Fate Apocrypha, which makes me so sad.
He's got that mark on his back. If you poke it, he's dead.
Okay, I believe in him. He'll become the best servant in the game. I believe.
Hopefully. Oh yeah, I'm still actually waiting until this what is this what was the Fate Zero Lance's name again?
Diamond?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the Saber version.
We fucking
Yeah.
made it into a Jack in the Box.
The one teased in, what was it? Camelot or America? It was
This was
America.
America.
Yeah, the America tease that never came out. Yep. Don't worry about that. You'll never see
So
him again.
much about that.
He's not popular, I guess.
I mean, like,
Not
screw
actually.
that. Let's put another Arturia, yes.
But yeah,
Like, how many Arturias actually are there, if I think about it now?
so many. So many.
Day Knight, Lily, Alter, Lancer, Archer, Turia.
Ryder?
Assassin.
Oh yeah, Saber, Alter, Rider, Caroline, and Birdie.
Karen Alta?
Oh no, I was gonna say Okita, but she's not Arturia.
Thanks for following.
Heron Alta. MHXA.
Yeah, I got that already.
Okay.
That's 9.
The Santa
Nine.
Claus one.
I feel like there's one more.
Do we have Christmas?
Yeah, I added that.
It's got Christmas.
Swimsuit.
Added that. Oh, and I forgot Saber Outer swimsuit as well. Forgot about
Ultimate.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
that's
right.
10.
And we still got Proto Merlin.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna be Arturia too. Yeah. But
Yeah.
Arturia the face at least.
Yep. I count Arthur as Altria.
Well then, James, as you probably also heard, your favorite seiyuu is about to return, right?
Ah, yes. Taneda Risa is coming back.
Actually, I wanted to add up to those Taneda Risa fans. Who's the current Mushu CV again? I forgot her name.
The current CV is Takashi Via.
To all the Taneda Risa fans, don't give her death threats.
Yeah,
Like,
please don't.
Why?
Sorry.
The
And he
current
got
Mush.
cut.
Cut out again.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? Like, just because she took the job, like, there's a reason why she did it, and then they probably think she's more fit for Mashu at the moment. That's why they decided to keep her thing for it. And I don't know. If you ask me about between the two seiyus, right? I also think that she does a better job of Mashu, in my opinion. And I don't know. She's even better as a host than Taneda Risa, to be honest.
Takashi Via? Yeah, I think so too.
Like, if you notice the past streams, like the first few ones with Taneda Risa, it's really, like, bland. And you can see like Nobu and the rest having a hard time trying to like work the situation out. I think it's also the reason why Taneda Risa didn't play the game as well, so she doesn't really understand much about the game itself, so they had a hard time communicating in the stream.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
true.
I think that's also the reason why she I think she had so much to do as well. She didn't have time to play, and then she fell sick, and then they probably thought that was the time to literally change the seiyuu as well to someone that's more fitted for the personality. So yeah, and like she's back. It doesn't mean that, you know, she doesn't do any voiceovers for FGO characters anymore. She still
Well,
has
we still
time.
got Kier
Yeah.
and Matahari and Mary. Yeah,
So,
your favorite Mary.
And in the future, she might be back. She might be back in the stream as well, along with you know, the whole cast.
Yeah, so just don't be shitting on other people just because, you know. But really, like, spread love.
But here's the thing, right? The fact that she's getting people shitting on her, that means she's popular.
That's true.
That's true. Like, you know, whenever you get to a certain stage of like of being in the public, you get people that hate on you. I mean, like, not even just them, even us, we get haters. So,
Yeah.
yeah, we got fucking flamed so hard on Reddit at one point. So I think
It's just a thing that happens to
it's a
people
positive
who are in
thing,
the
yeah.
spotlight, so... I mean, I'm sure you've had your fair share of haters, Sean, so...
Me? Oh no,
Yeah.
Sean, yes.
You're still new, Tokiri, so you will experience this eventually.
I have a lot of haters. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got quite a few back then, like, because apparently I made a joke about the guy in the Extella stream. And then, like,
Oh, yeah.
everyone started using it, and then somehow like there was some guy in like fucking Reddit got really pissed about it, so he started making this long ass post about us making fun of the guy and calling him Banana Kun.
Oh yeah, I
And he
remember
got so
that.
pissed, and then everyone started hating on us.
It's just a joke, guys. We just joke a lot here.
I like to
so-
trash talk. That's it.
Yeah. Don't take it too seriously.
But speaking back about those two seiyus, I don't know why, but I can smell waifu wars IRL in the future.
It's kind of really common in my opinion, so I'm not really fussed about it really.
If they want, you know, they could have Taneda Risa voice Mushu Alta.
Oh yeah, there's
Oh yeah, they also bring James, they also brought this a new dojin, right? I forgot
Yeah,
which one.
yeah. The new Dojin, I think, was Grand Order Alternative, scheduled to release. When was it? The 13th of August. That's when it will start publishing. Yeah. By Hashimoto Shinobu. But yeah, so it actually features Olga Mary and Ota Mashu. I think she looks like to be wielding a lance, and it's supposed to be the 8th singularity, which means no Babylon, if that's correct.
Which makes me kind of wonder why it's called like an official doujin. Why it's not just an official light novel or something
To
like that.
be honest, official doujin is already contradictory because doujin is usually not official.
Yeah, that's the thing that makes me so confused about it.
But yeah, I mean, like, it's extra lore. I don't know if they'll actually incorporate it into the Nasuverse and make it canon, but it's cool. It's something. And I don't know. It seems interesting to see Mashu also see why she turned that way. But I mean, it'll probably be released in Japan. Probably take like ages for it to get translated. So I don't know. We'll see.
What actually also is really I think will be interesting is like the probably the conversation that Mush and Mush Alter will have actually, or if the Mush that we currently have turn Alter.
Who? What?
So like basically the Mushu that we have, if she will have a conversation with the Mushu Alter, or like if she turns Alter in this singularity.
You know what I think the concept is? You know how the current Mashu loses all her powers as a servant, right?
Yeah.
I think what happened is those powers itself manifest into another alter ego, and that's Mashu Alpha. Hence why she's doing it with Olga Mary in another dimension.
Yeah, that could be the case. The reason why Mashu can't use her powers right now is because she's not used to her body after getting a recovery from Fall. Sorry, that was a big spoiler.
What's the point of you apologizing after you said it?
I'm so sorry. But yeah, so that was the reason why. So I guess if we look at it in the way of her powers manifesting alter ego, that'd be interesting. Alter ego. I don't know, but that really would be interesting. It would make sense. Because, I mean, like, looking at Mashu, you wonder what kind of class she would be. Definitely, she probably fit.
I'm just using the concept of Angra Mayu, that's all. So.
I see. I mean, she could fit Avenger as well. I mean, considering Alter.
Nah, she's gonna be that new class in the the alter ego and Moon Cancer fucking triangle.
Hey, wait,
but
the triangle. Wait, the Moon Cancer triangle is with Ruler and Avenger actually. So Moon Cancer, so I mean Alter Ego triangle probably.
They said they're gonna do another fucking class, so I'm just like,
Oh, did they?
yeah.
Oh, that's speculated. Yeah. Another class to mirror Alter Ego.
And they still haven't announced the Saber class, so everyone's still waiting for Saber.
We also have Faker class. You know, what is it? Alexander has a doppelganger, and big spoiler, Faker class. I'm sorry.
What are topics we haven't still covered yet?
Well, we still have to go through.
What is NA doing currently?
Nothing.
Just what do you call it?
Nothing.
Weren't they doing like some quartz thing again right now?
No, that was the launch thing actually. That's still the launch thing.
Like I know they're having maintenance soon.
Well, I know the next event coming for NA should be the what is it? The Dango Festival event. So you should be getting Artemis and Orion. Well, one certain. And that was kind of a spoiler too. I'm sorry.
Good fucking job.
I know they're going on maintenance for like 6 hours. I forgot what day though.
I think it's the 8th, like August if I remember correctly.
I'm not
catching up slowly.
What is it? I'm not like that super invested in NA, so I'm kind of like off the slope with news about NA.
Yeah, like I'm trying my best to keep up with it.
And I even totally ignore it, which makes me even sad.
Same here. I didn't even bother installing it.
I actually installed it, even have an account with 3 5-stars, but haven't wanted to play Narrowfest.
Someone gave me an account with a John in it, but I just can't be fucking start.
I rerolled for waiver.
He gave me an account to start, but then I was like, I don't want to play it.
I'm not gonna lie, it is a pain in the ass. But, I mean, I'll get there eventually.
I mean, what makes me so salty is actually that you just needed 1 day to reroll Wafer, while I needed a whole week just to get one traded.
I mean, like, how often were you re-rolling? I was sitting there with 3 phones for like a solid 2 hours.
I was like re-rolling for like I think 7 hours per day, something like this, from Monday to Sunday, and that Sunday I was like, I give up. I'm just gonna look for someone who wants to trade an Altera account for like a Raven. I just finally found one, which was actually not a bad account. It had like 3 to 4 4-stars and 1 Raven. I was like quite amazed.
You know what I'm really missing though? I need my K-scopes and Sakura scopes.
Oh my god, that's also one reason I can't be fucked to do EN as well. Like getting like fucking free K-scopes.
Oh my god, so hard to pick up K-scopes.
I can't be stuck
It's all-
with 4-star K-scopes all over again.
It's all good, man. I still need a 5-star.
You don't have a 5-star. Damn.
I'm done with my K-scopes.
Oh
That's why I
man,
just
so
don't wanna
basically.
do it again.
So basically, you are all farming XP with K-scopes, if I understood that right.
Yeah, so it's basically 1 MP every turn.
Yeah, I wish I could do that.
In the JP server, I actually only use 1 K-scope. So my lineup is Ludacris with Black Rail, Arjuna with a LB Sakura scope, and Raiko with a K-scope.
Mm.
I thought it's gonna be another dark skin character. You see a Ludacris and Arjuna? I thought you were gonna put like fucking Stella or some shit.
Stella's not dark skin. No, who's dark skin? Oh, I can put Mordred! Oh! Stop Mordred!
No, you can put Stella, dude. He's dark skin.
Stella's not dark skin. I've already maxed out the
I
dude.
don't know, put Hassan or some shit.
If it's Sun to the AoE attack, yeah, maybe, but no.
What was the lineup I was using for Fingo?
The lineup was for EX farming. So, Chris has her second skill, Ice Beam by Blitz, increases her MP Gorge to 100 or something from 0 at level 8. So that's what I use, Black Rail. And Arjuna's has a NP button that buffs by 25%. So LB Sakura Scope is 75%, that's 25%. Then Raiko with K-Scope and the Mystic Code, yeah, just 20% charge there, and just empty. So that's all I do.
That sounds
I
like
think
a
that's
pain
what
in the ass, man.
I mean,
No.
it's a budget when you do farm fast. I don't have 3 LB K-Scopes to roll, okay, John?
I'm almost done with my 4th one.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Man, I swear, I think I probably have the worst lineup for XP farming, really.
You know what I used to do for XP farming? I used
Yeah?
to run Lancelot with that's like back then when we had like shit all. I was using Lancelot with Heracles and Tamacat, and it was like the worst fucking thing to do ever.
Dude, I'm just using the same team for everything in NA, which is just Perk, George, and Waver.
I still don't understand why did they remove the EXP quest for master level? Like back then at the start we had an EXP quest where we fight the demon.
yeah.
Probably because of power leveling, that's why. Because you can power level yourself.
But that's freaking stupid, actually.
I don't know, but
If people are willing to power level, then that means they're spending time in your game. What's wrong with that?
that's true. I mean, you can still do it to some degree, but not as well as it would have been with the Master Quest. I don't know, man.
Honestly said, I'm actually quite thankful that actually NA included most of the stuff that Japan already had. I mean, so they new players don't have to experience the same nightmare as we did.
They have it so much easier than we do. Not
Yeah,
even...
really. I mean, especially Orleans, really. Orleans was like a nightmare back then.
Oh man, if you don't have a John friend, you're fucked.
I know, right? Oh man, I remember that back in the days. Oh yeah.
You know what?
Legend.
Like fucking
Legend was always there.
Arteria was crap. So the only servant you could use was fucking Attila.
Yeah, I agree. I remember
Arteria is
that.
still not as good as Attila.
And Waver was fucking crap back then.
Yes, Waver didn't have his MP charging skills.
And then Saber was just like a flower pot. She doesn't do anything. I'm not even
Saber
kidding.
does-
She doesn't do jack.
She's the same as she was before, yeah.
And then the first time you fight that giant dildo, I was like, oh my fucking god. It
I was like-
was legit like a fucking hell of an experience. I'm not even
I had, to
kidding.
think, I had to think for a moment. I was like, dildo. Wait, what are you talking about? Like, oh, I remember now.
Okay, which one of you ran into the Shadow Herc of Fuyuki?
Shadow.
You know, in Fuyuki, right? There's a
Yeah.
map with like a level 40 Herc.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I did that. It was an extra quest, right?
Yeah, it was an extra
I didn't
quest.
know, and I went in, and he fucking like smashed all my servants in one hit. And that was before they even introduced the fact that you can farm higher level essence. So like all my
Yeah.
guys were like level 15.
Yep.
And he's like smashed me, and I was like, fuck this shit, I'm gonna quartz. So I quartz again, and I MP'd, and he still smashes me. And I was like, I got really annoyed, so I spent like 10 quartz just to kill him. It was so not worth it. Jesus, man.
What about you, Sean? How is your gameplay back in the day?
Who's mine?
Yeah.
My gameplay, let's see. I don't remember when I got my first 5-star servant, but I know I was banking on my my friend supports, my friend servants a lot.
Yeah, banking on your friend supports like
Yeah.
back then.
And then of course like during Orleans, obviously they were like, you know, super buff. So I was like at the time I was like, what am I supposed to do? And then my friend would tell me this Kojiro.
You know, I have never used Kojiro to pass Orleans.
I did.
Even this time, I did it.
No, like Kojiro definitely helped me a lot, to be honest.
No, I can definitely see why he would. Yeah.
He's the legend.
Could- yeah, because
Oh, he's
much gone again.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Like, stupid mic.
It might be the internet connection, to be honest.
Yeah,
Probably.
I think it's the internet. Oh, but back then I still remember like I couldn't go forward until like that time when they released Gilgamesh and Attila and fucking Atalanta. And I was relying so hard on Atalanta to pass Orleans.
That's when I got my first 5-star servant. Now I remember.
Yo,
No, it wasn't Gil. It was I was rolling for Gil, and I got Arturia.
okay.
I remember that now.
I still remember I was relying on my MP5 Atalanta.
You know what I was rolling? I was rolling with Martha, Tamakat, and John.
And fucking hell, man, Atalanta back then, the fucking MP was so good. It was like,
The MP's still actually really good. It's just outshone because her HP game is lackluster and she's not a 5-star, but yeah.
Wait, if I think about it, Sean, actually, I think you actually made such a video stream, something like hunting for Gilgamesh, and then you actually pulled Alturia on your video, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, this was so funny back then. You spent so much money just for Gilgamesh.
did you refund?
Don't worry. Charles is in the same position as you. He actually switched accounts.
Uh,
Kill.
To be honest, I was thinking about refunding it, but then I didn't. I got lazy.
It's kind of like me as well. I was like, oh fucking hell, man. I spent like $1,400 US for fucking MHX Ultra. And then like, I knew she was shit, but then I kept saying that, you know, and it was live, you know. The whole thing was live. And I was like, yeah, it's not about getting the server on, it's about sending a message. And I was like, oh my god, why am I doing this?
I guess X Saber GG. Personally, I don't refund, but I do have a couple friends that do.
I've never refunded just because I didn't really know the procedure. But if I could, would I? Maybe.
Scam, man. Does not match product description.
But like, I know one of my friends would tell Google Play, my little brother accidentally bought, you know, quartz, whatever in-game currency on accident. Can you please refund me?
Oh yeah, right.
But that's the excuse my friend would use all the time.
I still remember like there's this one time, I think it was like, I think it was Brian Hilda, and then Eddie couldn't get fucking Brian Hilda and got really pissed, so he just grabbed all the receipts he had from the start of the game till then, and that was already like fucking $7,000 USD. And
Holy shit! What the fuck?
And then something like that, and he literally refunded all of them in one shot. He wrote like
Did he get it?
huge paragraph saying how it's a scam, it doesn't match with the thing, and the rate and the calculation, but then it's actually this and it's actually that, and he got them all refunded.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and now he's still playing the game.
Holy shit! Wow, that's insane! Wow. Can't believe that guy.
Wait, Charles, let me guess. Once he got his refund, he just spent it all over again, right?
Well, of course. What do you think?
I think he spent it on Grand Blue instead, but I don't know, man. I didn't ask him specifically. Like he only tells.
Yeah,
us
but
in the
GBF rate is also a lie, actually.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about refunding. Like you use the money, refund, keep all the stuff that you rolled, and then spend your money on something else.
The thing is, like, it's not that good to refund as well because it really affects your credit rating.
Oh yeah, of course, definitely.
Credit rating? You mean by credit card or what?
Basically, it's the credit rating with Google, but it doesn't really matter because people just make new Google Play accounts. So, yeah.
Wait, I'm kind of confused because I just recently started to use Google Play, so I have no idea how it works.
It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't work anymore. Like back then, the refund method only worked because there was a mass of angry Japanese. But now,
You said PayPal didn't work, right, Charles?
yeah, PayPal doesn't work with FGO.
Yeah. So
Not anymore. Not
Used to be.
used to.
It's just Sony's getting more and more anal. So.
Oh, wait, then I'm really glad that I actually made my Google Play card method, even though it was freaking tiring.
You have to delete all your Google accounts, then fucking make a new one under the Japan region.
Yeah, I mean,
back then what we did was I used to grab like an address for McDonald's in Japan and then just use that as the address, and then basically use online codes that you buy and then redeem it and do it vice versa.
Dang.
I did the same with iTunes, but then I noticed that Google Play has a bit different kind of structure, which kind of annoyed me.
iTunes is easier.
Yeah, iTunes is way much easier. Especially, I mean, you just need 2 accounts for different stores, while you here while for Google Play you need a VPN, which is quite annoying.
Is my mic turned off? No, it's not turned off. I'm just being quiet, that's all.
My mic is turned off. Then I turn it on when I talk.
AKA push to talk.
But yeah, I think...
Oh, the worst push to talk.
Did we cover our topics today?
Yeah, I think we've basically covered all our topics today, actually.
I guess we can go to the final session.
Oh my god. Wait, wait, can you actually put it on Skype so I can see it live?
What?
I can't.
Are you gonna roll, Charles?
Oh, might as well. Doesn't hurt.
Just watch the stream. Just watch the stream.
Oh my god. Yeah, but it's not. Wait, but Charles, if you actually like roll, don't say anything so we can get the live reaction.
Okay, sure. Give me a sec. I need to.
Alright, sure.
I need to.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. Oh, let me see. Wait, where's Sean?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
adding
here.
him now.
No, I mean on the stream.
I made a specific window for Sean.
You need to make the window again. Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Alright.
I mean, James, just looking at his account, doesn't this make you salty? He got the car that you wanted back then.
Hey,
What?
I've been stuck with Charles for so long. The salt doesn't even affect me anymore.
Oh my god. There's like nothing I want though.
Is it running?
Yeah, it is. It is.
I think the screen is kind of stuck because the background is not moving.
Oh, okay. I just need to refresh it. Give me a sec. Yeah, I turned it off.
Oh my god.
What?
Kind of excited. Oh wait, oh, you actually made your guaranteed one already, right?
Yeah, you already did this guarantee.
Wait, what are you rolling for?
I have no idea what I'm rolling for.
Just for the lols, she's trying to get
Oh,
holes.
grandma. Naked grandma!
Naked grandma, what's that?
It's a referring to some dude on what's that show? I don't know, that Family Feud or something? Yeah, but like there's like some question, right? There's like, what's the first thing you don't want to see when you walk into a house? And someone was like, naked grandma!
What?
Yeah, he's the father. I was like, naked grandma!
Okay, well that came out of nowhere.
That is like
That's
the
just-
worst fucking joke I've ever heard.
Hey,
Like you gotta get better at this shit, man.
hey, my jokes are lame, but I like. You're the kind of jokes I like.
I guess I will try to get.
God.
Oh my god, it's a guy gacha. Why am I even doing this?
Rob Enkidu.
I gotta get Enkidu.
Enkidu.
I'll yeah, or Enki.
He's actually pretty okay. I actually.
I think I got some.
It really says things that like something. Right. Let's see.
Alright, let's see who you get. Oh, there was
Yeah.
a lag.
You want?
Oh, skip.
Gold Custer.
What?
Skill cast.
Oh my
Good
god, are you
Like-
kidding me? Oh,
Good
Gilcaster. Gilcaster. My, I didn't even got a 4-star in my rolls. Oh. A craft sense. I
Isn't the
think
thing
that's it.
with like Charlie where he always goes after certain relationship written harems? Yeah, he always goes for the Onesan type.
There's nothing I want from this pool.
The
though.
Onesan or Skill cast. Something like that, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong.
How many
I like
crafters
Onesan.
do you get?
What?
How many crafters do you
got
get? I think
three.
you got one.
I
And
got
Guild
1,
Caster.
2.
The third
3.
one, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Guildcaster's not new for him, so I don't have Guildcaster. I actually quite want him. He's actually pretty decent. Also,
Man,
I
they
like the
want everything.
I mean, I don't like the OG Guild, but Guildcaster, he's really cool. I like him.
I don't know, the pool is pretty damn crap in my opinion though.
It's alright in my opinion, much better than what
It's an okay 10 shot.
You gotta keep going, Charles. You probably already hit the button.
No, I don't. I'm still looking. I'm thinking which one to go for.
Alright.
I'll do the Enkidu one again, just for the heck of it.
Alright.
But, you know, I'll skip it till.
Yep. Rats again, A-Lee. Fucking OP shit. Aussie, Lance area interested? Wow.
I probably won't get anything.
That's
I just wasted 60 quartz, which I was saving it for swimsuit.
Yep.
To get
Dude,
fucking-
you don't have to say
Look forward to the
more.
swimsuit.
Jesus, what am I doing with life?
Hey, you got Olga Mercy. It's nice.
I
My
don't even
stream,
fucking
the
want
stream
it,
lag on my side, man. Oh, I can't see it live. Damn it.
No, I still like Prisma Cosmos over the Olga Mercy.
Really?
Because the Olga Mercy gives what is it? 4% NP per turn and like 8% up to arts damage performance. Yeah. But I prefer Prisma Cosmos, just gives the 8% flat up. The passive MP gain is better. Although if we're talking about that, the one I prefer most is the LB, what is it? Freaking Lancelot's master. I can't remember his name.
that?
Yeah, LB
Oh,
Kariasi.
Korea.
It's actually really good. At LB, it gives 15% NP, like 60% chance every turn. Or something like that.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna skip this summer event too. I don't know why I rolled so much for Archery. Oh, Archery is really, really, really good. So she's top tier stuff.
You're just saying it because you have it.
I'm not even kidding. Yeah, you know, I want to say this, but App Media has her at 9.
Ab Media's fucking biased as shit, man. They just
On
like to
Merlin.
suck on Merlin's
On
cock.
Merlin. Okay?
So-
And Archery doesn't even have a plus NP. That's how broken she is.
Anything that goes well with fucking Merlin becomes a top tier.
Well,
Yeah, that is how like
well, it's good stars, but you know.
well,
To be honest, she works better with a Waiver though. Waiver and Talon definitely. It's because of
Thinking
the
about
whole
it now.
thing.
I'm thinking about it now, Charles. How much did you spend to get her,
Who?
Melv?
Mel? I spent 2 packs.
And he got Passion Lip as well.
I got Passionate on MP4 and
Got
then
all of them.
yeah, I got all of them. I even got this slut, but yeah.
I actually wanted Passion Lip.
Passionate's pretty good.
Passion Lip. That's a little bit salty. If you didn't get Passion Lip, yeah.
Sean
And he
already
got her as
ignored
well.
me.
Of
Thanks,
course.
Master.
Mm.
Oh, give me a sec.
Ah, dude. Thinking about it now, Charles. How many SSRs do you have?
How many SSR do I have?
Can you break Sean's record?
My record is easy to beat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, and 42, 43, 44 SSRs.
And he still got someone new from the guaranteed gacha.
Oh.
What?
Just think about that.
Wait, he got someone new from the guaranteed one?
Yeah, I got
Oh yeah,
Kintoki.
Kintoki. Kintoki. Oh man, just seeing this Merlin breaks my heart.
Merlin.
It was just his support when it comes to it. I mean, I'm doing 5 with single Merlin, so.
Well, I think that wraps it up for the day. So, thanks for hanging out today, guys. I think all of us had a great time. We're also going to be announcing our new video, right? Soon later on.
Soon, yeah.
So, yeah. I think, what else are we doing? I can't remember. Yeah, so we had a new episode of Daily Lives of FGO coming out, which you guys have been anticipating so much.
And then we've also got a video coming up on Tokiri's channel, Sean's channel, eventually.
Yeah, so Sean has a video coming up as well, so it's Tokiri. So yeah, do stay tuned to that. Hopefully, maybe next week we'll have the week after, since it is fortnightly. So the next podcast we hopefully will have Tokiri and Sean again, seeing if everybody has their time organized and all that stuff.
And make sure to go to their channels and
And
subscribe.
check them out. Yeah.
KitaSean at Kitakubu and Tokiri, just search up Tokiri on YouTube. I
Yeah.
can't exactly put you guys right now.
So yeah. better search for it, or he's gonna come and get you. Anyways,
Alright, thanks again for hanging out with us, guys. This was the Tiger Dojo, and
and
we'll see.
catch you guys next time. Bye bye.
See you guys.